Hey my friends, thanks for joining us today. I'm really excited today to be joined by my friend Daniel Birch and his beautiful cello. He came here for you today. And today we're going to do a little bit of a quick science lesson. And we're going to talk about our nervous system and the two states that our nervous system can be in. There's a state called the sympathetic and a state called the parasympathetic. And the sympathetic state is when our fight or flight response gets kicked in. It's when our body thinks that we might be under attack, and it triggers adrenaline glands to get things going, to make sure we have the energy that we need to fight off our enemies. And in that state, we see everything around us as a potential threat to our existence. It's almost like we're walking around in that state with glasses on, with crosshairs etched into them that make enemies out of anything that might be a potential threat, especially anything that feels foreign or unpredictable. And it's great because it's allowed us to survive as a species. But as most of us know, we're no longer hunting for food out in the wilderness. We don't have to be worried that our neighbor's gonna break into our house and steal the food off our plate. I ate dinner with Daniel this evening, and for a minute I thought he was maybe gonna steal my food.
He gave it to me.
That's true, I guess I gave it to you. But that's no longer an issue for us, right? But even though it's not, our sympathetic nervous system, that fight or flight response, is so baked into our wiring that most of us end up in this state way more than we need to be. The other state that we can find ourselves in is when the sympathetic nervous system is switched off. And this is what is known as the parasympathetic state. And it's actually our natural state, when we are our truest selves. And when we are in the parasympathetic state, we are at ease and at peace with our surroundings. Our heart rate drops, and there are no threats. And so today, for today's Mantrasong, we're actually going to use a line from my new song. My new song is called Air. I'll put the links to the song in the notes here, along with another audio meditation that we produced. Daniel plays on it. Check it out. You can jam out to that this week. But the song, there's an invitation to breathe deep and unsee the lines of the crosshair. Breathe deep, unsee the lines of the crosshair. Unsee the lines of the crosshair. Breathe deep, unsee the lines of the crosshair. Deep, unsee the lines of the crosshair. You know, connecting to our breath is a tool that we have that lets our brains know, hey, I got this, it's okay. You can turn off the fight or flight, shut off the adrenaline, unsee the lines of the crosshair, because everything is going to be fine. So let's take a moment to intentionally unsee the lines of the crosshairs that we've been putting on all kinds of things right now this week. For some of us, it might be relationships. Maybe you're in a relationship that's filled with angst where you can't even walk into the room without feeling attacked. Or maybe it's that fear that you have to defend yourself around a certain group of people for fear of attack. Whatever it is, let's breathe deep. Connect to that true self. Let the lines of the crosshair blur. Breathe deep, unsee the lines of the crosshair. 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 Go ahead and take that with you into your week. We're actually going to do a part 2 of this same meditation next week, so I hope you'll join us. Please share this video if it meant something to you. Subscribe to it if you want to receive more, and check out the links in the profile, of course. And most of all, keep breathing.